Okay, I thought I'd try and do a quick live here. We're in Santa Cruz, California, and we're back at a project that we did for a friend here. We're going to continue to do a few things that he wanted. So we made a barn door for him on the side here. We're going to put a ramp out here so he can get his wheelbarrow and lawnmower in. And then he and his wife had asked us to put in kind of a countertop there as a workbench. So under the windows and along that wall will be a workbench. And then we have some shelving that's going to go up here, two sides in the corner. Everything turned out pretty nice. Some things got added, so it's going to be a really nice little shed. We're also going to be adding a little deck out here so that it's easier to get up in there. The deck's going to be all the way across the front and probably extend about 4 feet out. And we're probably also going to need a little step because we're about 12 to 13 inches of a difference in height. So 2 steps make sense. And then the homeowner will prime and paint it himself. But it turned out pretty good. Like I said, we're in Santa Cruz, California. And it turned out really nice. The total cost for this, though, it's added up. So the materials so far are about $5,000, and the labor to this point was about $6,000, and it's probably took about 4 days to do it from the ground up. Everything was pretty good quality material, and I think if you check out some of our other videos, you'll see that underneath the floor he had us put in some what they call rabbit wire. It's so that rodents can't chew up through the floor from underneath, because they'll get through everything if you give them a chance. He probably isn't going to put gutters on it. I don't think he'll really need them on this. They were talking about maybe doing some solar, like a solar porch light and maybe a solar security light up here. We're in Santa Cruz, California, so they like you to keep your eaves about 3 feet from the property line, which is what we did. So I think in general everything turned out, they're really happy with it. But I think, when we were doing the research, it ended up being quite a bit more than if you bought a kit, because you can buy a kit for probably around $3,000. I'm not sure what they would charge for labor to assemble one of those, but a lot of times when you buy the kits, sometimes the framing lumber is warped or bent or twisted. This way we got to select everything, and we bought all our materials that were nice and true and straight. And also a lot of times the framing on those is only 2x3 studs. But here, as you can see, we use 2x4s, and then the floor is 2x6s. It's got three sets of piers going all the way across for support. So yeah, just wanted to give you a quick look. Hey, Jasek, Mikey, Cody, thank you guys for checking in. Hopefully the video and audio are doing okay. I think they would be, or you would have let me know in the comments. But yeah, not such a bad place to be working today. The sun came out. It was kind of overcast this morning. We had some comments on some of my prior videos about this shed because it has this huge oak tree with a limb hanging over the roof. So the homeowner had to take out shed insurance. Okay, I think that's it for now. Thank you guys for popping in. I appreciate it.